everyone, and welcome to Jack and Cat Adventures. Today we're going to be making strawberry slab pie. It's really easy and really delicious. So let's get started. You're going to need to preheat your oven to 450 degrees. You're going to need a roughly 10 by 15 cooking tray. And you're going to need the pie crusts that are in the refrigerated section of your store. You're going to pull them out about maybe 10 minutes before you're going to use them out of the refrigerator, just so they soften up just a little bit. What we're going to do is we're going to take these out. If I can open it.
You want to take them out so the dough gets pliable?
Yeah, because if they're a little bit cold, they sometimes tend to crack when you're rolling them out.
Okay, alright, gotcha.
Okay, so now you're going to take just a little bit of flour. Not too much. Okay, we're going to unroll these. And if you let them sit out too long, you will not be able to unroll them either. So just keep that in mind. Alright, so you're going to roll this out like so. You're going to put the other one on top of this one. Okay, and now I'm going to roll this out to approximately 12 by 17 rectangle to fit your pan. We're going a little bit bigger than the pan because we want to crimp our edges, okay? So we're going to do a rectangle, and we're going to get that to, what did I say, 12 by 17? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, once you get it out to 12 by 17, I'm going to show you an easy way to put it into your pan, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to take your rolling pin, out here, you're going to take your dough, and you're going to roll it over your rolling pin just lightly. Don't do it real tightly. Then, let me wipe this off so I can show you what we're going to do next. I just don't want my pan to be all dirty in the oven. Okay.
All floured up.
And I also, I have this ruler, and this is my kitchen ruler. I keep it in my kitchen drawer. I only use it for baking.
Yeah, if I touch it, I get smacked. You know,
Yeah.
It's kind of like your offset special.
Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to start at this end.
Let me pull it down here.
Yeah, just gently pull it over the edge. You want some hanging over the edge, don't forget.
Right.
And you're just going to unroll it into your pan like so. And if it's not right, we can move it around, which now we can lift it. And
Well, too far.
Okay. That's good.
Right there.
Okay, so now we're going to push this down, and we're going to tuck the sides that are hanging over under, like so. And don't worry about this being perfect, you guys. It's delicious, and that's all that matters.
Like I've said before, your belly doesn't have eyes.
So all I'm going to do is go around this. There's just a little bit on the side, just turn over whatever you can. I probably would recommend making your own pie crust for this, because this is really thin. I usually do, but I was busy doing other things today, and I just wanted to make it and get it done.
That and this recipe said to use the store-bought ones.
Yeah.
You know, first time we always try it going by the recipe.
Alright, now, just going to kind of pull that over. Now we're just going to crimp it however you want. I usually, how do I, oh, like this. Okay, between the two. Like that, okay? Alright, once you have it done, I just took off some of the excess that was too thick on this side and just put it on the other sides. Don't worry about it, it will be fine. It will set up. So you're going to take a fork and you're going to poke through. This makes it so that the pie crust won't get a big bubble in it. And you're going to want to do the sides. Oop. It's getting a little hard.
Lets the steam out.
Yeah. Just a couple here and there. Oh. Let me put that back up there. Okay. Okay, now we're going to put this in the oven for 9 to 11 minutes or until it's golden brown. Alright, once your crust is cooking, let's move on to the filling. So you're going to need 6 ounces of strawberry jello. Now make sure you read the boxes because the royal jello is only 1 1/4. So
1.41 ounces.
I don't like royal jello anyways. I just don't like how it cooks and stuff. But if that's all you got, go ahead and use it. Put that into your pan. The Jello brand small boxes are 3 ounces each. That's why I say check your boxes. Because even the Jello boxes are smaller than the royal ones and it has more in it. And then you're going to need 1 1/4 cups of sugar, 1/3 cup of cornstarch. Now we're going to just mix this together a little bit. I don't have it on yet, I'm just mixing the dry ingredients.
Powders.
You want to get that cornstarch all through this because that's what's going to thicken this. Okay, then you're going to add 1 tablespoon of lemon juice and 2 1/2 cups of Sprite.
Add the Sprite slowly.
Yes.
It foams up real good.
Yeah. Then we're going to cook this until it thickens. And just keep stirring it. Alright, once this is thickened, if you're not sure if it's thick enough, take a spoon and dip it in the back of the spoon, the round part of the spoon, go like this with your finger. If it doesn't move back together, it's thick enough. Now we're going to set this to the side and let it cool for about 10 to 15 minutes. Here's our crust. That has to cool also, so by the time this is ready to go, this is cool. Don't worry, I told you it doesn't look pretty, but it tastes delicious. So we'll get back to you as soon as this cools a little bit. Alright, now that this has cooled 15 minutes and the pie crust is cool, you're going to need 32 ounces of fresh strawberries, whole and cut. I sliced mine, but you can do anything you want. Then lay them on your pie crust. I'm just kind of putting them on. I'm not doing any kind of fancy anything.
That strawberry gel filling, or whatever you want to call it, tastes delicious. It'll go good for any
Yeah, and I
dessert.
think that, you know, when you, sometimes people buy that glaze. I hate the glaze stuff in the store. It kind of like is just too thick and too sweet. Like I said, don't worry about what the pie crust looks like.
It's all covered, don't worry about it.
Yeah, it'll all taste the same.
Your eyeballs and your taste buds, or your belly and your taste buds don't have eyeballs.
And you just want to fill it up. These strawberries smell delicious.
Yeah, they do.
Nice time to make it when the strawberries are really fresh and in season.
Yep.
Okay, this is looking good. Just a few more. Just kind of fill in where it's a little less. Okay. Now we're going to pour this over our pie. And I'm using a pourer because it just makes it easier. And I'm going to start in the middle. And I'm just going to kind of go slow because I don't want it to go outside of my crust.
It's still smoking hot too.
Yep. Just get it all over the strawberries.
Help hold them together.
Yep. And then we're going to put this...
Pick your cup up a little bit and you're dragging it through the pie.
And then once this is done, we're going to put it in the refrigerator for at least 2.5 hours. We want to make sure it's set and cold. So I'm just going really slow. You want to make sure all those strawberries have some gel on them. Okay, now I'm just going to go back over. Oops, a little too fast there. I'm just going to get a paper towel and wipe that up because I don't want my crust to be real soggy on the bottom. I do really recommend making your own pie crust for this pie. And we have some really good pie crust recipes on our YouTube channel, so check that out. Okay, that's the best it's going to be. I think if you make your own pie dough, you can make it a lot thicker.
And taller.
Yeah. The one that I have for my apple slab pie is amazing. That crust is amazing for this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, now I'm just going to stick this in the refrigerator for 2.5 hours. Alright, once your pie has set up, you're going to take your Cool Whip and you're going to put it on top. If you want to make fresh whipped cream, you can surely do that. Just take your offset spatula and just move around your Cool Whip. A little bit left.
Not anymore. That's how Kat's afternoon's been going.
It has.
She's feeling a little under the weather, but you know, she wanted to make this pie.
It's just my allergies.
They're kicking her butt.
They have been for a while, I don't know. Alright, there you go. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And remember, you do you.